this time, I'd like to invite Jill Dunlop, MPP.
Ani Boju, thank you for inviting me today to the community of Chippewas of Rama First Nation. And thank you to Elder Myra, I've said that right, for the inspiring opening to this event. I would like to extend my appreciation to Chief Rodney Naganash and Councillors Ted Snake, Nemke Corrington, Ron Douglas, Jeremy St. Germain, Tracy Snake, and Ted Williams. Also Dan Schilling, Chief Administrative Officer of Rama First Nation, Rob Furlonger, Economic Development Officer of Rama First Nation, and Mayor Clark of Rama Township. Romero, sorry. For joining me here to share some exciting news on how our government is getting Ontario moving. Earlier this spring, the Ministry of Infrastructure received applications for funding from local municipalities across the province. I am pleased to announce that Chippewas of Rama First Nation has been approved for nearly $2.2 million in provincial funding to upgrade Cedar Lane and side roads Benson, Fish, and Millicent. There we go. You might find your rubber boots in there. As your local representative, I understand the importance of having access to safe roads in our communities. This is a critical concern, especially with the inclement weather we are so often used to experiencing during our winters, and coincidentally this morning. Whether you're going to work, school, or visiting a loved one, these municipal roads are a vital link that help connect our residents to the things and people that matter to them most. Initiatives like the one we gather to recognize today promise to make a real difference in people's lives by giving them the confidence in knowing that their community has safe, sustainable, and reliable roads that can continue to be maintained. In partnership, the Chippewas of Rama community will also invest over $150,000 to support these upgrades. Through this collaboration, we're improving how infrastructure is planned and managed by working closely with Rama First Nation to implement this project, ensuring that Ontario can focus and deliver on its commitment to more efficient and effectiveness. I'm excited to see the results of our combined efforts in the near future, and I thank you for the privilege of sharing this wonderful news. Miigwech.
Miigwech, Jill. This time, I'd like to invite Chief Rodney Naganash.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to everyone. Miigwech to Elder Myrna for being here to open this event in a good way. I would like to acknowledge Mayor Clark from Rama Township for being here with us today for this announcement, because we all share in this. Miigwech to the Ontario Member of Provincial Parliament, Jill Dunlop, for supporting our funding application and bringing this exciting news today. $2.2 million will go a long way in making these more accessible, reliable, and safe transportation routes. Fish, Benson, Wilson, and Cedar Lane are well-traveled roads in our community by cars, trucks, buses, and maintenance vehicles. Our members will be very happy to have this work begin. We have been hearing their concerns for years about the safety of these roads. It's especially Fish Side Road. You can gravel that, and another hour later you have to do it again. It's just terrible. It's just unsafe. Our partnership with communities in the region are important to the success of projects such as this. We look forward to continue working with Rama Township and getting this work done. Miigwech to our General Manager of Business Operations, Robert Furlonger, who prepared the application on Rama's behalf. And I'd just like to say miigwech to everyone who has contributed to this project to date. So with that, miigwech, and we're looking forward to getting started on this exciting project to make our roads safer for all our members, our visitors, especially our school children that travel these roads every day for their safety. I know even the children complain about the road. But anyway, thank you for coming today, and I'm just glad that you're all here. So with that, miigwech. Thank you.
Miigwech, Chief. At this time, I'd like to invite His Worship Basil Clark, our friend and our closest neighbor.
Once again, thank you for inviting me here today and letting me, I always like an opportunity to say a few words. That's a politician in me coming out. It's wonderful announcement, and thank the province for this funding, and thank the Ramara Band for actually being forward enough to go for this kind of application, because this is a partnership. We own some of the roads, you own some of the roads, and this is what we need more of, working together to build a great community and no more boundaries. And this will be a huge improvement. Those roads do need work. There's no question about it. Certainly appreciate the opportunity to work with the band, and anytime we work together in the future, absolutely. Thank you very much.
Miigwech, Your Worship. Miigwech for everybody coming out today, and that concludes our ceremony today, and thank you one and all.